Hello, everybody. Welcome to the kickoff sprints for the Tarot Readathon. Today's day one. This is a month-long readathon. If you are not participating, I actually don't have anything linked down below, but there is a video on my channel a couple videos back explaining the whole readathon, and all of the hosts are linked below. I know that a couple people will be joining a little bit later, but for right now, it's me. There's 8 hosts, including me, so make sure to check them all out. I am currently trying to set up our classroom screen. That's what took me so long, is I was trying to set it up. So I'm going to work on that for like one more second, but I thought that I would just start and then, just talk about nothing while I set this up. Or if you can hear that. I'm just trying to set up our little screen with our ambiance. Probably should do some witchy ambiance, but this is not going to be a witchy ambiance. Okay, here I am. Hello, Reads with Dr. B. Hello, Quinn, one of the hosts. Team Pentacles. Okay, no. And not Team Wands. Nah. Started a 4th wing today, hoping to get a decent amount read during the sprints. I love that. Hello, Sarah. Just finished dinner, so perfect timing. I actually was going to pick up dinner before this, but I failed to do that. So I'm going to have to do that during the first sprint. Go Team Cups. Team Cups for the win. I started Red Queen today for Team Wands, and I'm already 30% through. I'm hoping to get more reading in. Okay. Hello. I just finished 4th ring last night and rated it 5 stars. Everybody's loving that book right now. Hello, Kennedy, be finishing up the last word. Okay. Let me know how you feel about that one. I read that one this past month. Started on Ander and Santi. We're here. Ooh, let me know how that one is. I haven't heard of the second one, but the first one I received a copy of. I've heard nothing but rave reviews. Hello, Team Pentacles. Let me know if the lighting's okay. I had to turn on the brightness on my computer so it's not like this is what it looks like if I turn it up. Like, you literally can't see my eyes at all. So I tried to turn it down a little bit. So I can't tell if it's that dark or not. I'm going to be reading 11/22/63 when we start sprinting. Okay. Hello. Love your new chair. It is. It actually is. And I put my little leg rest here. So it's actually super comfortable. And I normally put a light behind me, but I put it in front of me so y'all can see me. I can make it brighter too. Or change the color. Or do whatever I want. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, covered in cats. People are coming. Team Cups just started first book as was drinking last night, so been hungover today, just up from a nap. Well, I hope that you're feeling better. Noelle is here. She will be coming on after work. Hello, Read with Read. Hello, Maddie. Okay, Finna, I told you earlier that I really like that one. I read that one last month too. Yes, Team Cups. Juan's here. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Yes, let us know your teams and let us know what you're reading. Hello, Cool Gamer. Go Team Swords. Swords representing. I haven't seen Swords yet. Orlando by Virginia Woolf. 4 of Cups. Books you didn't think you'd ever read. Okay, I'm glad that you're loving it, even though it's a book that you never thought you'd read. Currently on my 3rd book of the day. I've been reading all day. I have not been reading all day because I am a nanny, so I can't. I have to entertain a child all day. And I don't even know if I'll be able to get that much reading in this weekend because I am in a Spanish class currently and it's really kicking my behind. So I need to study because we have our midterm next week. I actually practiced today and I know more than I think I know. Anna and Santi's my book club read and I was able to incorporate it into one of the cards. Is a manga inspired by Japanese writers. Okay. Team Cups, yes. Finishing a book I started yesterday. I've got 35 minutes left in it. Okay. Reading The Lesser Evil by Christopher Ruccinio. It is Sarah Shows. The Queen is in the chat. Reading Divine Rivals. I think I want to be Team Pentacles. Honestly, I'm going based off the teams upright and reverses, and that's the one that seems most fitting for me. Girly, you join whatever team you want to join. I'm sorry. I just died and came back to my body. Okay. So I actually need to start the reading vlog, but I am doing weekly reading vlogs. Some of them are going to hopefully be like themed or have something going on to them. But this first week was probably just going to be like a normal weekly reading vlog, which I don't normally do. But I have 3 books chosen because I did 3 polls. I actually did start one. I'm doing Legends and Lattes, I think, because this one's only 7 hours and the rest of these are like 11, 12. But this one's for 8 of Pentacles. I also picked A Hunger Like No Other for 10 of Swords. And then The Deep by Nick Cutter is for King of Swords. So that's what I'll be reading. But I'll most likely, and I have audiobooks for all of them. So Legends and Lattes is what I'm going to be listening to. And I honestly think I might, well, I'm going to get my food. But after that, I think I'm going to play Animal Crossing because I haven't played Animal Crossing the entire spring. Last time I went to my island, it was winter. Also, I wanted to ask, do any of y'all play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Because I've heard the girlies eating up Disney Dreamlight Valley, but is that like a type of game that you can like listen to an audiobook and play? Or do you need to like listen to the characters talk? You know what I'm saying? Like I have a lot of games that I can't play while listening to an audiobook because I need to hear the characters. So let me know if you play Disney Dreamlight Valley and if I should get it to listen or play while I listen to audiobooks. I'm trying to finish So This Is Love by Elizabeth Lim. I'm actually almost halfway through the book. You should be able to get a good portion done at least. Reading The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. I've never heard of this. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. Oh, it's YA. It is YA, but I love oceans. I don't know if it's actually oceans. Yes, Team Pentacle Sarah, do it. I'm already on my 2nd book. Haven't logged anything yet. Take your time. Take your time. I'm starting Legends and Lattes tonight. I'm pumped. Oh my gosh, twins. I started the audiobook a little bit, but not really. No, yeah, and Quinn has it on her TBR too. Team Cupson currently reading Twisted, the 9th Pretty Little Liars book. I'm hoping to read quite a bit tonight and finish it tomorrow morning. Love that. I'm excited for an ocean horror reading vlog. I'm not doing an ocean horror reading vlog. I'm doing an ocean horror, okay, I'm going to start a new series on my channel where I recommend books. I'm not going to say the name. I'm not going to say how many, but like recommending niche genres of books. And I want to do ocean horror recommendation, not a reading vlog, but I'm doing a Black author reading vlog during the month. But I am reading a lot of ocean horror this month. Things are confusing. Just add a Legend of Lattes to my list for 8 of Pentacles because I didn't have anything for it yet, and it's the one that I pulled. I love Animal Crossing today as well. I love Animal Crossing today. I love Animal Crossing as well, even though I haven't played in a while. Here's my Switch right here. Unfortunately, I have the pink one. Pink is not my favorite color. But I have a bunch of horror stickers on the back and a glitter case to try and improve it. My favorite is this one that has Michael dancing shirtless with everybody else hyping him up in the back. That one is definitely my favorite. Shout out also to Chucky flipping everybody off. Love that as well. Team Pentacles. Whoop. I've totally neglected my island. Last time I went, all my villagers shaded me. Oh no. It is okay not to be okay. Felt that. Take it easy. Also, hi, wait. Oh, I didn't even see this. Now I'm trying to skip it. I'm sorry. No, that's fair. It's okay to not be okay, but yeah, I felt. I'm terrible at vlogging, but I'm trying to be better. You don't need to listen to them talk in Disney Dreamlight Valley. There's no audio for the dialogue. Okay. I try to listen to audiobooks even while playing Animal Crossing, and I cannot do it. Too much overstimulation, and that's fine. I thrive in overstimulation. It's ADHD. I love it, but I also hate being overstimulated. It's a toss-up. Like I thrive in stimulation, but also certain things that stimulate me lead to overstimulation. But a lot of stimulation is not overstimulation. It's just certain things that lead to overstimulation. I'm reading The Little Prince for the Significator because it's just over 100 pages. Okay. I haven't read that one. I am reading Tainted for 8 of Swords and just pulled the moon. So I'm going to read the Deck of Omens as well. Okay. The ocean freaks me out. And I think of any horror book will actually terrify me, it'll probably be From Below by Darcy Coates. That one wasn't even on my radar, but thank you. Actually love the ocean. I used to be a psychopath as a child, and I read oceanography dictionaries. So that's what I did as a kid. Is I liked all the pictures. Oh, she's jumping. Y'all are commenting crazy. I'm 12% into the light novel That Time I Reincarnated as a Slime, Volume 7, then on to Yellowface, Team Pentacles. I really want to read Yellowface. And it's not taking as long as I thought. It says I still have 3 weeks left. So I don't know how long it's actually going to take to get here. My ex kept my Animal Crossing need to rebuy. Oh no, fight him. I never thought about listening to an audiobook or playing Animal Crossing. I actually really love it. That's why I'm gonna do it. I either play that, but lately I've been playing this pizza game. It's called Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It's also on your phone, but I feel like it's a lot easier to play on your phone than on the Switch. So I kind of want to play something else right now. I'm curious to hear what other team significator challenges are. Cups is Emperor one word title. It's not a secret. Y'all just can't see the chats. It's really not a secret. It won't affect anything. So I can tell y'all if y'all really want to know. You'll the reading sprints girlies will get the down low, the DL, the deets, one might say. Where even is my Discord? Because it's not like it'll affect anything. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so Cups, if you're curious, that's my team. Cups. Ours is hold on. Ours is the Emperor, which is one word title. Wands is the World, which is The World, which is read a book you've seen all over Bookstagram, BookTube / Book Talk. I would love to have gotten that one. Team Wands is definitely winning, in my opinion, for the significator so far. Three of Swords, read a book that you think will make you cry is for Team Swords, ironically. And then for the Team Pentacles, they got Two of Pentacles, which is read a book where the character faces a big decision, which is the one that I want the least. So I'm glad that's not ours. Go Team Cups. It's my first time joining. I hope I do it right. LOL. My only option for reading is ebooks, but I'm excited to try this. I don't know what I'm reading yet. Dinner is cooking, then I can focus. Yeah, I mean, this readathon's a little complex, but I try to explain it the best that I can. It just works in my brain. I do have Scribd that they finally have 3 times speed for iOS. Thank God. My team significator challenge is a card I pulled from my TBR2. I was excited to see this. No, that would be like ideal. Y'all, I need your opinion. I got the card about reading a book with animals in some way or another. Tell me if The Island by Adrian McKinty is a stretch. They went to an island to see koalas. No, that's not a stretch. If that's why they went to the island, that's not a stretch to me, personally. Good Pizza, Great Pizza is my favorite mobile game. Yeah, it's good. But as I said, it's easier to play on my phone than on my Switch. I love playing Bear and Breakfast on my Switch. You're a bear who runs a bed and breakfast, and it's so cute. I have heard about this. I'm excited to start the first sprints off this year. This is your first sprints of the year? I love that. Yeah, I have Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Let me see. I think that Disney Dreamlight is like $20, but how much is the bed and breakfast one? Hello, Skylar. You're welcome. I'm on Wands and I pulled the same card, truly winning. No, that would be literally ideal. Oh, wait. You meant Yellowface is on there? I thought you meant the Darcy Coates is on there. Oh, wow. I did not process what you meant at all. Okay, hold on. Can you go? I hate this login thing. I'll be finishing up Eye of the Shitstorm. Okay. This is your first readathon. All right. I love that. We will sprint in... I had to turn up the brightness. Thank God, because I thought you meant the Darcy Coates, not Yellowface. Thank God. I have never done a reading sprint before and I have no clue what it is. So basically what a reading sprint is obviously you can see I'm talking and then we're going to sprint. I'm going to mute myself. Some people do sprints differently. I like to do an ambiance with a timer. Some people will just do a little banner at the bottom that's like this. I have a spoiler one, but they'll just be like read till this time. Personally, I like to do a timer. So I'm going to do a timer with ambiance and we will sit here and read for 45 minutes or do something else productive. If you want to go on TikTok, I'm going to go get food during the first sprint. Boom. But it's supposed to be like reading or productive time. And then after that, we talk again for however long. And then we read again. And then we talk. And then we read. And we just go back and forth until I say I'm done. But honestly, in this comfy chair, I might not be done. It's not letting me log into my Switch. But we'll sprint in 2 minutes. Why doesn't it know my password? Because I don't even know my password. Oh, okay, it does. I was like, I don't know that password. But let me see. I don't think I ever finished setting up the timer. I think that'll be. But when I share my screen, it always goes funky. So I'm going to start presenting my screen now because it always goes funky. But you see, I made the background like our little stars. Okay, I chose this cozy treehouse because it gives like summer rain to me. So we're going with this one. It's one of my faves. I say that we're going to do a 45-minute sprint because those are my favorite lengths is 45 minutes. Most people, for people who've never done reading sprints, do between 30 minutes and an hour. I like a 45. Some people do 30, some people do an hour. Like Sarah does hour-long sprints every single Sunday. Miss Sarah Shelves. So if you're looking for more sprints, Sarah literally does hour-long sprints every Sunday for like hours, like 4 or 5 hours at least. So if you're looking for sprints to help motivate you on the weekends for the readathon when we're not doing sprints, Sarah's got you. I promise. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I found some tabs / highlighters that match the cover of my book perfectly, and I couldn't be happier. It's the little things truly. No, literally it is. It really, really is. Let me see if I can change the color. I like to make it like this. Oh gosh, hold on. I'm gonna put it in the corner. Of course. What was that called? Bear and breakfast? Okay. I know y'all want to know how much it costs too, so I'm gonna let y'all know before we sprint. Honestly, I was like super stressed because of Spanish, and now I'm not as stressed because I feel like I know more than I thought. So I thought during these sprints I was gonna be super stressed because I was just gonna be thinking about Spanish. Bear and breakfast is also $20. Maybe I should just buy both. Even though I owe my dad $45, so I'd be spending $40. But I get paid tomorrow. I'm gonna just buy them both, and I'll tell y'all which one I like better. Probably during the second sprint, after the second sprint. But it's time to sprint. So let me shut up. That's why I always say, let me shut up, mute myself. I'm gonna go grab my food from Chipotle if y'all were curious. And yeah. Oh shoot, I lost the timer. Shh. Hello. Oh, who is this spamming the chat?
I don't know.
Oh, let me go try and get rid of that. But hello.
Hello.
I hope I don't have anything in my teeth. I was just eating that Chipotle.
Can you hear my obnoxious fan?
No,
Okay, good. Because I can't turn it off. I will die.
that's fair. What are y'all reading? How was your sprint of what you got of it?
I haven't picked a book yet.
Okay, that's. Oh, the spamming's gone.
Oh, somebody's flagged it already for us.
Thank God.
That's usually what that means. But they're still trying, whoever this is.
Oh gosh.
But the major arcana pull for my team has me second guessing my first pick. Because I wanted to start with Leviathan Wakes, but I don't know if it has a big decision in it or not. So if anybody knows, please let me know. Because if not, I'll go with the Dark Forest, because there's definitely a decision in this. And it still fits one of my prompts. And both are over 500 pages. So.
Oh well. That's good for the minor arcana.
Hey, go Team Pentacles. We have to have a 500-page book.
That's a whopper.
How about you,
Love
Lauren?
it.
What are you reading?
Okay, so this morning, because I have like some slasher books I wanted to get to in the coming week, and I was like, okay, well, let's see what the cards have in store. I don't know which one to start. So I pulled this morning to hype me up this morning because I was like, oh, I got to go to work. So I got the Three of Cups, and I looked at the prompts, and that's just like the funnest part. And it's the one that has to do with like friendships or like friend groups. And I was like, perfect. One of the books, and it's on KU. It's called This One's Gonna Hurt, and it just released this year by Cody Thompson. And it's about a group of friends who are on a road trip, and their electric car runs out of battery, and they're in the middle of the desert, and then things start going haywire. So I thought that'd be perfect.
Oh, fun.
That sounds really good.
So I just started it. I'm like at 4%.
What are you reading, Deja?
I am reading. Oh,
Did I see you already finished a book?
Oh no! I did not. I worked all day. I'm a nanny, so.
Okay, I saw you post. Maybe it must have been somebody else's wrap up, and I was like, "Holy crap, Deja!"
No, a lot of people on my team have already finished books. I was like, wow, like hella people. I was like, at least 10. At least 10 people have finished a book. So I was like, but I'm hoping to actually finish this one tonight. I'm starting and finishing it today. Legends and Lattes. Because the audiobook is only 7 hours. So even if I don't feel like sprinting the whole time, I can still finish it before I go to sleep. Because I listen on 3 times speed, like a crazy person. So
I can only do like 2 sometimes, but mostly like 1.50 or 175. I haven't gotten there yet to 3 times speed.
I mean, if you can't tell, I talk at the speed of lightning. So I think it's a combination of that plus ADHD, plus I started watching YouTube videos at 2 times speed when I was like 8 or something. So
oh, wow.
I think
skill. You have the skill.
Yeah, I think I just built up.
Yes.
Yeah, I can cap out at 2 for audiobooks, but YouTube definitely did not exist when I was 8.
I'm a baby, like a literal child. I was born in 2002, so the 2000s.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm 93. So I was like, I think in high school when YouTube was just starting out.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm 85. So. And yeah, I also feel 85 most of the time. So it's a win-win.
I remember when I was a kid that I would watch this one girl. She would do Monster High makeup tutorials. I don't know if y'all know Monster High, but that was like where I started. That's where the YouTube really picked up, is from that. Oh gosh, I remember. Okay, let me go backwards. I'm using the graphic to put my TBR to post on Instagram. Yay. Hello, the Hex Library. Elizabeth is in a wind tunnel.
Yeah,
Your AC still out?
Still out, and they don't know why it's still out. So who knows when it's going to be fixed. And I'm in Texas, and it's 87 in my house right now.
Oh, gosh. Oh
which is
no.
why I'm unwilling to turn off the fan.
No, that's fair. You need to get a portable AC. I would buy one so quick. I couldn't.
I would have gone over to my folks' house, but their AC is also out. So I figured I might as well not move my cat and the 4 foster kittens that I have just to sit in a different hot house.
Yeah. Yeah. We're at 30%. Dang, 30%? Okay. Didn't read anything, but I made an 8 dinner. See, I picked up an 8 dinner. But when I tell y'all, the Chipotle bowl barely looks like I made a dent. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if they just filled it really a lot or if I just can't eat that much or both. But it literally looks like fresh.
That's amazing. My issue's
You're
always the
blessed and highly
opposite.
favored.
Really?
Yes.
I
Yeah, I feel
never
like
finish.
it's skimpy. Like I feel like they don't give me enough rice, and I do like the rice or like the lettuce thing. So I don't know.
They never do enough lettuce. They never do enough lettuce. Ever.
Sparse.
Made it to page 86 of 11/22/63. I don't even know. Let me check what percent I'm on. Oh, my phone's
For
dying.
Legends and Latte?
Yeah, I started it a little bit like in the car. I'm 14% in.
Oh.
Also, if y'all were curious about the spammer, this is the spammer. I don't know why they're called Tarot Destroyer, but
Hand green crystal ball.
literally,
Hey,
like what?
Hey,
Hello,
Vanessa.
Pentacles. Got to page 214 of So This Is Love. I just want y'all to see, look, 1, 2, there's more. Hold on. 3.
Have they been blocked?
4. I think so. I can't see it on YouTube. So maybe Quinn is a moderator, so maybe Quinn got rid of it. I don't know. Hello.
Give them the boot. Yeah, they just kept going.
They did. I think this is the last one. Oh no, there's more, actually. I'm working on a paper but hoping to finish it and read soon. Oh gosh.
Yay.
School is a time. Oh god. I got ice cream and watched YouTube. I'll be reading next sprint for sure. Yes. I need to read. Hello, Monty. Arrived late, so I just ate dinner. Fair. I did as well. I read up to chapter 5 of Anna and Santi, and then my cousin was telling me an author on TikTok that got in trouble for a 4-star review.
It just happened like a couple months ago on Instagram with that like book tour, but now it's a different author popping off on TikTok because she got like reamed a reviewer for giving her a 4-star review. Like,
there's no
okay.
way.
I was like, wait, I need context because I don't have a TikTok. I don't have any of that. But I also don't stay in the loop on those things. So it was their book. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, this is the second time somebody gave a pretty decent review of a book and an author just went for the jugular.
Publicly. Okay.
Yes.
And then the controversy is like people feeling that wasn't a valid response to the review.
She gave it a 4-star, and the only negative thing she said that could be considered negative from what I saw was that the ending was somewhat predictable. Like, she could kind of guess the end.
Okay.
So that was the only negative thing that got said, and this woman just came for her. The other one I saw was even worse because this woman like came for her and had friends coming for this reviewer on Goodreads, on her Instagram, reporting her, trying to get her accounts banned.
Oh no. That's doing a lot.
Like, it got covered in the press in Australia where the author's from, I think. That one on Instagram did.
It's giving the last word. It's giving the last word. No, literally one of my friends just came out with a book and was like, if y'all give it 1 star, y'all can completely slam the book if you want to. Like, obviously they care, but like, they're like, review it honestly. And I did, and it was 5 stars. But some books.
Is this the one that made you vomit?
It is the one that made me vomit.
Them?
Yeah, it was. I did vomit. Baby paste. Yeah. I read 65 of 100 pages, so I'll definitely finish it in the next sprint. You definitely will, for sure. They keep going. I got to 25%. Thank goodness. Are you not enjoying what you're reading? Or are you just happy that you made it to 25%? I would say there's a big decision in Leviathan Wakes.
Yay.
It's a boring book, though. So take that as what you want. I'm reading Red Queen and I'm 40% into it. I just started it this morning before work. Let me know how you feel about this because I literally have owned Red Queen for years and I think I own like 3 in the series or something. And I met Victoria Aveyard and I'm scared because young adult. I'm reading my 500 plus page book first, 11/22/63. I also own that one. 800.
Also, like I feel like this should count as more pages than it is because it's a tour book and you can see how much taller it is from a normal book.
I hate when they do that.
It should be like a 700 page book in a normal book format.
Yeah. So excited for this readathon. I'm currently reading Slight by Jennifer Sombersby? Something?
Summersby.
I don't know how to pronounce things.
Yes.
For the Major Arcana pull, okay, I chose the Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide for my 500-page book, and it's like over 800 pages.
Yeah, because it's
better than
all
me.
5. It's all 5 of the Hitchhiker's book in one.
Oh gosh, y'all are better than me. I would read.
You're gonna love it. It's so good.
I don't know what I would read. I would say there's a big decision. That book is so slow, though. Nothing happens until 60 to 70%.
I mean, I kind of expect that. When I read the first book in this series, there's so much going on and none of it connects and makes sense that you just feel like you're lost until the last 30% and suddenly your mind's exploding. So,
yeah. Go Team Pentacles. Tarot Destroyer had something to say. But it's literally like a copy and paste of what Sarah said.
Yeah, Tarot Destroyer, what are you doing?
No, this is crazy. Like, what? What are you doing? We can't even see that on the other side.
Okay, is this a haunted YouTube account?
This is crazy. Ordered dinner and talked on the phone. It said Kennedy Williams ordered dinner and talked on the phone. That's scary. Stop repeating the comments. Let me see if I can. I'm just in case I'm banning them. Okay, I don't even see their comments anymore.
Oh, it does say they were banned and their comments were removed.
Thank God.
Bye.
Hello, you look incredible for 85. Same, born in 19.
It's the Beyonce fan.
Feeling 87. You know what? The crazy part is I also feel 87 and I'm 20. So I don't know what that means. I'll feel 100 next year. So. No, literally. Hello, I'll be picking up I can't talk. Future Feeling by Joss Lake for the next sprint. Oh, and hello, Aspen. Yes, hello. My snuggle muggle said, oh, it's Wonder Woman because of the hair in the wind. It's only a 5-hour audiobook. Oh, I was like, what? 30% is crazy. I just got here, so I didn't do anything during the sprint, but for the day, I'm at 33% of The Empty Grave, which is the last book in the Lockwood & Co. series. I've never heard of this.
Neither have I.
So many people are reading things I've never heard of. One person I watched their TBR video, and for somehow they managed to get a spiritual book for every single card pull that they did. Like, all of them were spiritual, like nonfiction. And I was
nonfiction.
I was like, I love that.
I would not like to build that TBR, but I love it.
I wouldn't want to read that at all. I'd read one, maybe. But hello.
I would have super been like, delete that footage. I'm drawing again.
Well, that was a choice that they made. They loved that.
I love it. Love it.
Hello. Your hair is blowing majestically.
Because there's no air conditioning.
Yes. Just got home and ready to sprint. I made coffee and read like 27 pages, hoping the coffee kicks in soon. That was me today. I don't know how you do it, Lauren, because watching children is exhausting.
Do you not do coffee, Lauren?
I know I do coffee, but she's talking because I'm a teacher. I teach high school students. I'm going to be transitioning moving forward. But yeah, it's just this past like 2 weeks, we're doing like a big project. So I have to regulate them. I'm like one teacher, 36 emerging adults in a classroom. I've been so tired this week to manage that. But I'm going to be like transitioning and taking a break because it is really unsustainable, especially right now as a profession. So I'm going to be.
No, yeah. I saw someone that just quit. Someone on
Everybody's
BookTube.
quitting. I fear for when I
I
have
know.
kids. It's wild.
No,
Yeah.
but somebody on BookTube, or I think her name's Reagan, like Ray Reads or something. She reads romance, but she just quit after like her 3rd year. She just talked
Yep.
about it on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah. It's tough. It's full of a lot of emotions and stuff. But I'm not closing the door on it. I just need a little bit of a break, and you understand the whole
Political.
managing of young people.
I mean, I only have one, but she's 3. So yeah, but entertaining her is hard. It's very tiring. I gave The Last Word a bad review. I don't think that the author's going to come for you. I don't think Taylor Adams is going to come for you because why would they put in the book their plan? So I don't think Taylor Adams would come for you.
2 on the nose.
Yeah, like I think that would be like that's like incriminating. That's so incriminating. I legit want to buy a tarot deck right now. Do it.
Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I have the one that I'm using is I do have a card. I really like this one, the Everyday Tarot, and the cards are small, so they're easy to store.
oh, nice.
But I really like the art, and it's only like $10 or something.
Nice.
So I really like that one. I have another deck too, but I don't like it as much. It's not as pretty.
I have my kitty deck, and my favorite thing about it is that the death card is a vacuum cleaner.
That's so funny.
The devil is also a golden retriever.
That's so funny.
Makes me happy.
Oh my gosh, not the name drop of the authors.
Love it.
She's not wrong, though. She's not wrong.
Let me just put them up there for a little while longer. If an author wants to get me banned for my negative review, that'd be fine with me, honestly. This whole reviewing thing is too much. Monty, you make me sick. Monty is so funny. I totally respect
I
all
like this
opinions.
comment.
Huh?
I like this comment about the raggedy online tarot generator gonna be his friend for the month.
I'm screaming. I totally respect all opinions, but boring is the last word I'd use to describe Leviathan Wakes. There's mixed opinions in the chat. Beef it out. I want to see it. Go.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
It's okay, but not my usual type of read. Okay. Hello. You guys, what? I was eating up that entire book. I read portions.
Honestly, Kate might murder me if I don't read Leviathan Wakes sometime during the tarot reading.
You have to now. Oh, read portions and excited to reread it again.
Yes, the moment when you realize why the bowl of petunias in the first book thinks, oh no, not again, as it's falling from orbit, is probably one of my favorite moments in literature, which will make absolutely no sense if you've never had any encounter with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
No.
It is sci-fi comedy.
I don't think I like to laugh, so.
No, you like to throw up. 5 stars.
Exactly. I like to throw up and cry, so. They've happened at the same time before too. Once, it was recent. There was a tissue and it flew back into my throat, made me vomit. It was terrible. It was because imagine crying and then you have a tissue and it flies back into your throat because you're inhaling.
And then you're just choking.
Yeah,
like,
you choke. How I die? Like you're just having like the worst day of your life when that happens. That was me. Yeah. Just finished work for the day and I'm starting The Last Word because I pulled the Chariot. I wish I had all of these memorized so when people say what card it is, I just would know what prompt, but I don't.
Oh, hold on. I can just keep the thing on. I can pull up the Google Doc.
I was like, I don't know what the Chariot means, but I'm sure it fits the prompt.
It's really handy that the prompts you put in the Discord and then also on that PDF. It's like so easy to find those things.
Yeah.
Read a thriller.
Oh, okay. Fair. I'm just going to make pasta and it's 1:30 a.m. here. Okay, I love pasta. Pasta is a good 1:30 a.m. food. And excellent.
It makes me want pasta, but I don't want to turn on my gas oven. My gas stove.
That's fair. They do have like little pasta in bags that you can put in the microwave.
There's just going to be a lot of salads for me. A lot of cold things until this is resolved.
That's fair.
A lot of ice cream, a lot of salads.
Yeah. The racket online generator. What cat deck is that?
I'll have to look up who the artist was. Hold on.
A Bob's Burgers tarot deck? I need this.
That's
I need it.
amazing.
I never heard of this, and I need
I'm gonna
it.
go grab.
Mine is Cat Tarot by Megan Lynn Kott. K-O-T-T.
I need this Bob's
It is. I don't want to get up and go get it. Sorry.
Don't even apologize.
But it's this one.
We can kind of see it.
There it
Oh,
goes.
it's going.
Yeah.
Cute. I have a dozen or so decks. I mean, I can't be a hex library without tarot cards.
I think that's fair.
Valid. 3 of Cups card. Oh, that's why you got it. I was not reading ahead. The Macabre Tarot. There's too many.
Macabre Tarot. So like it used to like actually open up and creak, but now it sounds demented. I don't know if you could hear it, but you open it up.
We didn't hear. Or I didn't.
It sounds demented. It sounds like a bird chirping. Then you open it up and you have like the little book. And then you have like the little cards. It's like a cute little back. Little back.
That is so cute.
Dark.
You know, it
I
kind
like
of
it.
looks like these bookmarks I have.
It's for my slasher, like the darker horror stuff. And then I have a more whimsical one for my witchy books later on in the month. Because I have some more witchy stuff, like the guide. It's like.
Yeah, no, they kind of look like these bookmarks that I have.
Oh my gosh, I love the little Nosferatu vampire.
Yeah, it's like dark. So I'm like, okay, my horror books, when I do like my slashers, I'll pull from this deck and then have like a very whimsical one for like my witchy books I'm going to be reading later on this month. So
I love that you've got a full theme.
You do.
I'm a thematic
She
lady.
is.
Yes, I love it.
If you have not watched her channel, you need to, because she does like the amount of depth that goes into these themes is crazy.
I'm looking forward to it because I've only just come across your content through this readathon, which is one of the wonderful things about it is being co-hosts together. I'm like, oh, look at all these new people I get to follow.
No, yeah.
I know, same.
I'm happy you had a good time. The book is bad. Oh, okay. Monty has strong opinions about things. There's so many comments. I'm gonna get through them all. I need to just talk. There's so much piss talk in Leviathan Weeks that I literally couldn't finish it. It's giving fetish. Ew. Okay. No, I'm not trying to kink shame anybody. I'm sorry. But I don't like pee.
Don't yuck someone's yum, girl.
Leviathan Weeks sucks. I've never read it. Okay. I'm a pacifist. I'm a pacifist. I don't own a tarot deck, but if there is a Chilling Adventures of Sabrina one, then I need it ASAP. There probably is. That's my 13th reason. Already crying and you have that happen. Awful. It was my 13th reason. Y'all lucky I'm here. Sorry, the Chariot was the thriller. It's fine. There are anime tarot decks. Just saw Demon Slayer ones. Yes, there's tarot decks for literally everything. I need to get my fiance Bob's Burgers tarot deck as part of her birthday present. You should. I need it because Bob's Burgers is my comfort show.
I would like to know what death is in the Bob's Burgers tarot deck. If anyone would like to spoil that,
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Haley, Bob's Burgers is top tier. Who's hating on you for loving it?
Death is Mort. Because he's a mortician.
Oh,
it's him,
perfect.
and he has is it called a scythe? What is it called? The things that the Grim Reapers carry?
Scythe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a scythe. And then he has a black cloud around him.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's really clever. I own that one. I love that deck. I gotta add it to my list. Knows nothing about tarot and adds 5 decks to her Amazon shop immediately. Literally. Same, I'm glad I get to meet you all. That's so sweet. I think it's more, is it more death in another language also?
Yes.
Probably, that's why mortician, right?
Muerte is death in Spanish.
Oh, I should know. I'm literally taking Spanish right now. and it's literally eating me up. Eating
It
me up.
was
Stress.
weirdly the first Spanish word I ever learned as a child.
Oh,
Which I find
interesting.
very strange, but it's because of a lesser known Stanley Tucci movie where he played a Hispanic pickpocket that went by muerte. It means death. And he just got his ass handed to him constantly throughout the whole movie.
That is
He's
so
a Jewish man playing a Hispanic pickpocket.
okay, interesting. Oh, this makes sense. Duh. The one that stuck in my head right now is mochila for a backpack. That one's
Oh,
really
I
in
love
my
that
head right
word.
now.
I like that word.
Tell me why I watched all Bob's Burgers twice and realized Mort's name is a French pun. It's a French pun too. Mort's name has a lot of levels, apparently. I'm gonna order an iPad tomorrow. I love that.
Ooh.
Oh geez, you got me there. I'm dumb. What happened?
The Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming.
I think that's what it is. Yeah. I'm making the executive decision. We're sprinting in 3 minutes because I like to do 5s and 0s.
You like rounds? Yeah.
Yes. So if there's too many comments at 5, y'all just gonna have to have them read later. But I'm caught up now, so don't go crazy.
Go crazy, guys! Go crazy!
Oh gosh. Are y'all liking your books, or Lauren?
Yeah, I just started mine. It's highly anticipated, and obviously it's themed. It's summery. It's like a summer road trip in the middle of the
Yes.
desert. So there's a family right now we got introduced to, and literally right as the timer went off, it said on the screen like whoosh, and I think somebody got like sliced and diced. So we'll see. We'll see.
Oh wow.
So great
What a
timing. A lot
nice
of
time to like go back into it.
Yes. Just friendly chat.
It's like a commercial break.
Yes.
Literally.
Everyone's getting good.
It's okay, Sarah. It'd be like that. You're just passively retaining. Or get an
They're with
iPad.
us in spirit.
Yeah, they make iPods. I would never buy one of those. Why would I buy that when I have this?
Well, back in the day, you had
Back
to
in the
have
day,
a
it
phone
mattered, but
and
now
a music device.
I had an iPod. I had one of the little ones. Aren't they called shuffles?
They were shuffles. Yeah, I had the original one. It was a brick. It was heavier than my phone. And I think it could only hold like 1,000 songs or something. Ridiculous.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was stupid.
That is because you're paying all that money.
All that money. And they were expensive as hell, too.
Oh wow. I didn't want to write in the book until I was mostly vibing, and I'm vibing for sure. That's good. No, they're just cheaper, but pointless. Okay, gotcha. Throwback Thursday to watching the iCarly movie on my iPod Nano.
So old.
Not gonna lie, I still run with my iPod Shuffle. That's so crazy.
Did you see the TikTok of the girl being like, look at this cute hair clip and using a shuffle as a barrette?
That is crazy. My mom thought I didn't know what a cassette tape was.
Ugh.
I was like, I know what that is.
Just gonna
I was like, Mom, do you remember back in the day? Like, don't you know when they used to have to put the thing over them and press the button to take a picture? She was like, yeah. And I was like, were you around for that? Obviously, she wasn't, but she still knows what it is. My dad
you're
was
right. You're trying to make your
Deja.
point.
Yes,
I
but
got it.
my dad was probably around for it, though. He's literally dirt, like, in the ground. He had me at, like, 40, so he's up there. I have a goal to read 105 pages per day for the next 8 days to finish the book. Only 19 more pages to go today, and then I'll probably switch to a romance or something for the rest of the night. Okay, cool. The rest of these are gonna have to be read later.
Sorry. We're on a deadline.
We are, because I will literally get distracted, and then I'll be like, well, now we have to go till 0. I'm trying to be better. Okay. I'm just gonna do us another 45. welcome back. I realized when I was in the car, I put the audiobook speed on 2.5 and never changed it back. But I'm 39% of the way done now.
Yay!
And I made 37,000 bells in Animal Crossing.
Hey, that's a win.
Yes. How was y'all sprint?
It was good. The wind is very distracting, but I read 30 pages of Leviathan Wakes, and I put in our private chat that the first page had somebody peeing on it. So whoever commented about that in the chat, it was immediately apparent there was going to be urine. But I'm intrigued, and I'm enjoying myself so far.
That's good.
Urine or not.
What a way to start the book.
Yeah, like literally page 1, somebody is peeing in her spacesuit. You're like, oh, they weren't lying about the pee.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got through 17% of This One's Gonna Hurt. So it has fun desert vibes. I'm feeling it. So we got introduced to the cast of characters after the prologue. And yeah, we're getting used to like who they are. And they're like these obnoxious, like wealthy Bay Area, which is close to where I live, which is cool, like San Francisco, high school students. And we're getting their personalities, their dynamic, and they can't find a charger for what is like referenced as like a Tesla, but they don't use Tesla's name. And that's like the problem. So they're already going to a place we know. This other group of people were like sliced and diced. So it's coming up. It's revving up. I'm at 17%. What about yourself, Deja?
Oh, yeah.
Or you already share yours? Yeah.
Yeah, but I found the page. I'm on page 118. So.
And how many
almost
pages
halfway
total?
Huh?
How many pages total?
It is almost 300. 294.
Gotcha. Okay. So I only know that book as being like super cozy and like really
it is
warm. Do you get that?
Yeah, literally, it's running a coffee shop. Literally. Like, the person buys a place, renovates it, starts hiring people, hires a succubus. The other person is a succubus, which I love. And then they're like, yeah, like let's open it. But then nobody knows about coffee. So we have to have free samples to try and like get people to know what coffee is. And then people come back and then now we're charging them. And then like now we're like, we need snacks, we need pastries, like we need something. Like that's literally what I read.
You're not bored? It's like,
no, I'm not bored at all.
It's
I don't
so
know.
funny.
It's fine. I don't know. I like it. Especially with Animal Crossing, it's like a very cozy time. I think during the next sprint, I'm going to start with somebody else recommended a different game because I was trying to let it download and it's still not downloaded, actually. I thought it would be. It's called Bear and Breakfast and it's about a bear.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's about a bear that runs a bed and breakfast. And I was like, bear running bed and breakfast? What is this? An ogre? I don't even remember. An orc running a coffee shop. I was like, it's giving similar vibes.
The cozy level right up here.
Yeah.
So much cozy.
Okay. Let me see. Let me go back. Also, can I just say, wait, where is it? Someone said they're also, I don't know if they're at read 38% or they're at 38%, but I'm at 39. So if you're at 38, we're at the same place. Okay, wait. The screen was probably 1 inch by half an inch. Oh, for the shuffles or for the nano? For the nano, I think. I don't know.
Yes. And then you had to have the jog skip protection on your Discman so that it didn't skip music whenever you sneezed or moved in any way, shape, or form. The Discman was a miserable device.
I don't know about that life.
My first job was at a Sam Goody, which was a music store in a mall. They don't exist anymore, but we still sold cassettes when I worked there and CDs.
Okay. I know about CDs.
Yeah. Well, you know about cassettes, just like the guy with the camera and the...
Yeah, I know about cassettes, but I've never used one. I've used CDs, of course. DVDs, VHS tapes, use those. Hold on. It's not clicking. Okay, true. I was watching Sharp Objects earlier and she woke up to her phone ringing and tried to answer her phone, but it was her iPod, so she had to go and get her phone. Remember when they were separate? Oh, yeah. Someone did call me at 7:30 this morning and woke me up and I was mad. Because I get up at 8, so I was like, there's no point in going back to sleep. Typos. I didn't even see any. A. It was 35 when we started. 126 minutes left of my audiobook. Nice. Heading out. Got distracted, so you only read 12 pages. That's okay. I don't understand how Monty read 125 pages, but
He's a maniac.
I don't understand. Maybe it's a graphic novel.
Trying to justify it.
Because that's like what? That's almost 3 pages a minute.
Math.
That's almost 3, like between 2.5 and 3 pages a minute. That's a lot. Got ready for bed and read 20 pages. Nice. Read 50 pages of Finna. Are you liking it? Finna? I think I listened to the audiobook and I think it is Finna.
What's the genre?
It is like horror sci-fi.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah. I've not read it, but it's on
It's
my
like
list.
horror. It's not super horror, but it's like light horror, but it's like very sci-fi. It's kind of like Horror Store, but better.
Oh.
It's like Horror Store, but make it sci-fi and better. I mean, I like Horror Store, but I liked Finna better. It's like the same thing where it's like an IKEA, but kind of, but like there's like these portals and somebody goes through the portal on accident to a different dimension, and so there's this device called a Finna or a Vina, and these two people who are exes have to go into the portal to try and retrieve the woman with the device. Yeah, it's good. Have an hour left of
I
the
can see how
last
it's
word.
similar.
Yeah, have an hour left of the last word. Is crazy. LOL. No, I didn't love that book, but 38%, yeah. It would make sense if they're at 38% too, because they're talking about pastries a lot right now. Like cinnamon rolls. So happy, 44% and enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying your book now. Took a shower and got some cereal because I'm too lazy to make actual nutritious food. Cereal is always a win. Isn't that what Lauren? Didn't you eat cereal?
Guilty as charged. It's my favorite snack. I love it when I come home from work.
I think my favorite snack is taquitos. Like actual snack, not like chips, but like a snack.
I haven't had those in a minute.
Well, I'm in college. I feel like they're an easy college food.
Iconic,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Read 1% of 11/22/63 and 5% of terms and conditions. Nice. I keep getting so distracted, but I made it to 130 and I'm loving the book so far. Yeah. I don't remember what you're reading, Sarah, but I think somebody asked you. Yeah, someone did. I managed to read. Oh, Noelle's here. Noelle!
Hello. I made it. How's everyone doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're hanging out. We're hanging in there. I just got home from work and it was one of those days I need to just like cleanse myself of the day, and I'm feeling better. Have a beverage. So we're chilling.
Okay, love that.
Just one? Not a trifecta?
No, not a trifecta, but this was okay. Don't judge me. This was my shower beverage, and then I got out of the shower.
beverage.
I got out of the shower. Sorry, I know we're on Deja's channel. Family friendly shower beverage.
I wouldn't call my
shower
channel family friendly.
Okay.
I'm 20, but I'm here.
Checking. Okay. I got out of the shower and Wes is like, how about we open some wine? So I also have a glass of wine.
So you have not a trifecta, but
I am
dynamic
double
duo.
fisting. I am double fisting.
Okay.
To be honest with you,
I love
So
that
it's-
so much. I've heard of a
it's
shower
Thursday.
beer. Oh,
Yes,
The connection.
I do love a shower beer. A shower seltzer is what we had today.
Okay. What are you reading?
I am reading Demon Copperhead, and I'm not loving it. So
I'm sorry.
I don't know, but I'm listening to the audio.
Okay. I've never heard of
Sorry,
that,
my,
I'm sorry, I missed it. What are you reading?
it's called Demon Copperhead. And
Oh
it's,
yeah, you're also starting with your Bigfoot first.
Yes, because I forgot my TBR. I forgot my own reversed rule. But I'm starting with that, getting it out of the way. But it may end up being a DNF, so we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
Yeah. Every single time I watch any of your videos, I'm like, I don't know any of these books at all. Every time.
It's something.
I have to go to work tomorrow at Epcot, but I'm officially halfway through Red Queen so far. I'm giving it 4 stars. Okay, T.
Nice.
What book? Yeah, I want to know what book Sarah's reading. It really is intensely cozy. It is. Legends and Lattes is literally like,
You're
Lattes?
reading Legends and Lattes?
yes. Wait. Oh, here it is. I'm almost halfway, like a 40% in ish.
I love that book so much.
It's so cozy. I downloaded the Bear one, as I said, but I haven't played it because it was downloading. But Bear and Breakfast, it's giving Legends and Lattes, so I'm gonna
Such
play
a
it.
cute name. I love that name.
Bear and literally a bear that runs a
cute.
bed and breakfast. Multiple people have told me, no, Sarah, I don't think you'll like it. I don't think you will at all.
Yeah, it's just vibes, and it's not smutty, it's not scary. I don't know that you'd like it, Sarah.
I feel like Sarah doesn't like just vibes. I don't know.
Right. That is what it is. That's
That's
why
what I'm saying.
Christine from the Roomies didn't like it, because she's like, nothing happened. It was just
Yeah.
vibes.
I think Sarah needs some substance,
Hmm.
and I wouldn't call it substantive. Is that the word? Substantial?
Substantive.
There we go. Substantial. I don't know English. Are you happy?
It's a
now?
made up assortment of sounds. It's fine.
No, yeah. Can't wait to hear how you like Bear and Breakfast. It's my fave. I'm gonna try it for real. I'm at 30. Okay, you're at 38. I'm at 39. We're at the same place. I understand. No, yeah, I don't know about that. This man.
This man.
I remember the first time I had a car with a cassette player, and that was a big deal. Oh my gosh. My car doesn't have Bluetooth, and it kills me every day. I have to have an adapter for my Bluetooth. That's my struggle.
Dang.
My generational struggle is lack of Bluetooth in my car. Yeah, no, I've never used cassettes. I don't even think we had them in my house when I was a kid. Like, they were gone by that point.
Like, I remember when my parents bought their first CD player, and it was stupid expensive for the living room to hook up into their sound system alongside the record player.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'm having flashbacks to taking walks in my little CD player, and every time I moved too risky, it would skip.
Yes.
Yes.
I've used 2 cassettes in my entire life. The first one was The End So Far by Slipknot, and it broke 5 hours after I got it. And then I got Blue Banisters by Lana Del Rey, and I rarely use it anymore. Yeah. Yes, exactly. It's a better version of Horror Store. But Horror Store's still good. Don't get it twisted. Grady Hendrix and his commentary on capitalism, 8. But Finna is better. It's Fina. I swear to God, in the audiobook, it said Finna. I swear to God. I know I listened to it. I swear to God. Is it Fina? I don't remember. I adored Horror Store. It's like an art piece. I like Horror Store a lot. I think it's an underrated Grady Hendrix,
Yeah.
but Fina is better. No hate, no shade. That was shady as hell. The Lesser Evil. Nice. And work. So I'm gonna go. Good night, Sarah.
Oh no.
No, that's the worst.
Doggo.
Sunday.
This is Sunday. She has to be the center of attention. Yes.
I mean,
And
I
rightfully
understand.
so.
You could literally
I really
see
still got your
her like hair balls everywhere.
Noelle, are we getting close to frog season? I miss the frogs.
Okay, so the frogs took a hiatus because for the last 2 months they've been like remodeling the pool, which is where the frogs hang out. Usually every summer, every live show I do is like a blaring frogs in the background. It's like homegrown ambiance. But they will probably be back this summer. They just filled the new pool like a week ago. So hopefully some new frogs will come around. But it's been like weirdly quiet the last few weeks.
I miss the frogs.
Me too. I didn't think I would miss them, but I miss them. It's like too quiet.
I'm reading Library of the Dead, joined the sprint late, but read a few more pages, 23% through. It's okay, Noelle. They just do the same thing about most of the books I read. But I love vibes. Come on out. You do
Feels
like
vibes.
vibes, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just there's no substance, but like in a good way.
Like Seinfeld?
Low stakes. Yeah.
It is low stakes, but then also, Sarah, you don't even read fantasy. I mean, I barely read fantasy.
Starting to try her fantasy era. She's trying to enter one. She's read a few. I don't know if there's any she's liked, but she's tried.
She has, but I don't know if she'll be like orcs and succubuses. Succubi.
Did she read? Does anybody remember if she read the Half Orcs Maiden Bride for the book club?
I do not remember. Vibed on my live last night. I love that Legends of Lattes feels like being inside an ambient video from YouTube. No, yeah, it does. It does. I remember when a neighbor who worked at a video store got the first DVD and the whole hood came over to watch.
Oh, see, good soup. I had that happen when somebody in my neighborhood got a Laserdisc player. And we all raced over to their house and watched Speed on Laserdisc, which was an attempt at a giant CD for video that never took off.
Wow. I thought I wasn't old, but I've used cassettes, VCR, VHS, etc. You're not old. You just have more life experience. I've got to go get ready for bed. Have a good night. You two swear on my life. I want to be a frog in my next life.
Me too.
Do it. Manifest that. Hello, Nicole. I swear. I need a show. I'm sorry. Nicole has a baby that's not that old, and she sent me a picture today of her and the baby, and I need to show it because it's just so cute. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet baby.
I'm
Look
sorry.
at
I
that
have to show
smile.
So cute.
it. Literally. He is so cute. She sends me pictures like at least weekly, and I get so happy, especially because they're live pictures. So when I love to see him move.
Oh.
Random but poisonous dart frogs are one of the things from childhood that I thought would be a much bigger issue than they actually are. Like quicksand. There will be at least one more sprint, Ashley. I don't know if this is just a Canadian thing, but for the longest time, I thought those house hippos were a real thing.
That
What's
is
a
very
house
much a Canadian thing. It was a commercial in Canada about a house hippo, and it was a little mini hippo that lived in your house. It was for something. I don't remember, like, public service announcement-y. But I have Canadian friends who were obsessed with the house hippo as children.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Okay, interesting.
Wow.
Gave it 5 stars.
The half-orc's maiden pride.
Maybe.
She's already feeling the orc
Nicole
vibes.
has a succubus story. Literally the cutest baby. Hello, Paige. Hey, I got those through those pretty quick this time.
We got 4 minutes to the next 5.
Yeah, we'll do it at the 5. I'm sorry, I have to do it. No, literally, so cute. Every time I see this baby, oh gosh, like look at him,
So cute.
and look at him
So
move.
cute.
Wiggle,
Look at his-
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Look at his wet little hands from him chewing on his hands. I've heard about the house hippo. I'm in Minnesota, and I do get some Canadian TV channels. Okay.
That is wild. That just makes me think like I remember being in elementary school and we had to do this project for like computer literacy or like don't get yourself in trouble on the internet basically. And they assigned us, our teacher was like, okay, you're going to go to this website about tree octopi, and you're going to do like a book report about everything that you can learn about tree octopi. And us like 10-year-olds were like, yeah, tree octopi. So we spent the whole like hour class like die hard researching about tree octopi and doing our little report. And then the punchline was at the end of the class, the teacher was like, yeah, so tree octopi don't exist and you can't trust everything you read on the internet. So throw your reports away. And we were like, what? It was like
I
you
love
told us
that.
like Santa wasn't real or something. We were just like, no, tree octopi. Like
He played, y'all.
I love
He
everything
really
about
did.
that story.
yeah, and I think about it all the time. I'm like, is this real or is this like a tree octopus situation? It was a lesson.
Speaking of octopi, this week, the Mountain and the Sea paperback dropped, Noelle, with that gorgeous cover.
Good to know. So good to know.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that this is a book that Nicole's writing, a succubus book. I'm going to watch Selling Sunset and head to bed. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for the sprint. Of course, have a good night. I finished the new season yesterday. I'm dead at the cliffhanger. I don't even know what the show is, Selling Sunset. Does anybody know what that's about?
It's a bunch of women selling real estate at really expensive prices in LA, and drama ensues. It's like a Bravo reality TV show, but on Netflix.
Oh, interesting. I'm not a reality TV show girly. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just like rewatch Grey's Anatomy, which is what I'm doing right now, if I want drama. Also, Grey's Anatomy is a fantastic cardio show. If you need a cardio show, Grey's Anatomy, because it's so distracting. Someone's coding, someone's making out, really. Someone is breaking up, someone is dying, someone got hit by a truck. There's a giant plane crash. It's a great show. Yes, I'm rewatching from season 1. I'm on season 7 technically, but I accidentally skipped a couple episodes when I was asleep, and I didn't realize that many episodes passed. But so I'm on season 7 still, but about to be on 8. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna stop, but oh my gosh, the heart-wrenching part is really coming. I'm not prepared. I'm not caught up fully on the current season, but I watched some of it. I'm sorry. I thought the plane was really what would be triggering.
The only episode I ever saw had the pole.
Oh, from the train?
I don't know. I just know 2 people.
To
One
the 2
pole.
people? Yeah. That was heart-wrenching as well.
That's the only episode I watched.
That episode really made me cry. Yeah, no, it's emotionally distressing. Okay, let me share
I
my
couldn't do it.
and we'll sprint again for another 45. It might be the last sprint. It probably will be, to be honest. But we vibed. We had a good time. Okay, let me shut up now. Welcome back. How was everybody's sprint?
Unproductive, but I'm still vibing.
Okay, cool. Love that. Anybody else?
Yes, so I got to 27% in This One's Gonna Hurt, which is a slasher, new release, and yeah, it's good. I don't want to say too much, obviously, because I think we got to the point in the story that contained spoilers, but action is ensuing.
Flashing.
It's good. Yes. It's going down.
How was your sprint, Noel?
So good. I loaded up Stardew Valley, and this is my this is connected to my phone. This is connected to my computer. So double Bluetooth.
Okay.
Audiobook, Stardew, beverages. That's my Thursday night.
Love it.
Mhm.
I'm now 58% of the way through Legends and Lattes, which is page, let me see, 173. So I only have this much left. I'm finishing it today. But I did start Bear and Breakfast, but I couldn't get that far into it because I feel like there was a lot of like dialogue and I couldn't read that much while listening. But I also got hella distracted. I was looking, I post these dumps on my personal Instagram of like my month and like pictures of me. And I just got distracted and I looked at them for like 10 minutes. Like
By
this,
you?
yes, of my own dumps, my own pictures. I get so
love
distracted
that.
by myself. That's so conceited of me. Okay, let's see.
Perspective.
I read 50 pages of terms and conditions up to 16% now. Are you liking it? I've heard such mixed things about this entire series. Got to page 265 of So This Is Love. Nice. Read 47 pages of From Below. That's a lot. Finished my book, teared up a little at the end. Crying? Is that good? I mean, I like when a book makes me cry. I meant page 256. It happened.
I was actually really hoping for that prompt, a book that you think will make you cry.
One of the
trying to
teams
think.
did get that for their weekly challenge. I don't remember whose team that was.
I think it might be Swords.
Maybe Swords.
I
Yeah.
think it's Swords. Let me see.
No, that's Pentacles, girlies.
No. It's Swords. Pentacles got
No, we got the decision.
We got a 2
yeah, the
because
decision.
that's all I can pull, I guess.
Yeah, you're on a 2 roll, Noel.
You guys, it's weird. I'm this close to Googling, like, what, like numerology. What does it mean when I see 2 everywhere?
Now I'm curious if I
because-
commissioned a reading from you, if it would be 2s too.
Oh yeah, like how does it affect everything? Well, no, because I mean I pulled all of the team significators, and
But the one for you was a 2.
But the one for Pentacles was a 2, and I'm like, of course. So yeah, it's weird.
Oh, okay. I have 15 minutes left, thinking of 3.5. My sprint is going well. I love that. Off to bed. Good night. Yeah, Swords. Okay, the weekly thing. I feel like Noelle explains it better than me.
No way. The weekly. Okay. So you get a card for your team every week, and that's like the challenge, which we're also calling significators. I feel like I call them like 3 different things: team challenge, weekly challenge, team significator. That's all the same thing. And if you read a book for that cards prompt and submit that, it counts for your team's major arcana trophy. So if you're already reading a book for the minor arcana trophy, which is like the page count one, and that book like also works for that like weekly challenge, that's like the one way to double count something. And you have all week until next Thursday morning when we post the next team challenges to read as few or as many as you'd like for your team challenge that week.
Yeah. So, like, Legends of Lattes, I'm reading for the card I pulled, which is 8 of Pentacles. And my team challenge is the card is one word, like a title with one word. This obviously doesn't have it, but if it did, then it would count for both the major and minor arcana. That's the only way that you can double up.
Like, this is my Six of Swords and my Significator because it fits for both.
Yeah. But obviously, like, most people, like, I already pulled this. All the books I pulled technically don't have one word, so I'm kind of, like, screwed.
Same.
But I have other options. There's only 3 books. I'm just going to try and read, like, 20 in a week instead.
Somehow, Deja, I feel like you're going to accomplish that.
Maybe not 20, but we'll see how many I can get through. Oh, gosh. No, I read so
Believe in
many.
you.
20 in a week is crazy, unless I was reading hella novellas.
Just graphic novels the whole way down.
Literally. Mm-hmm. I just started reading this book called Dark Thirst. It's an anthology of vampire stories. Now I'm interested.
Ooh,
I wonder what genre.
Yeah.
I feel like... Oh, wait. I feel like it could be so many different genres. I feel like I didn't find the correct book.
Oh, yeah, it's pulling up like a romance one.
Let me see, anthology book.
Oh, I think it's the one by Angela Allen.
Yes. But it's not. Hold on. I'm trying to find it on Goodreads. This cover is terrible. I'm sorry.
It
The cover is
like
god awful.
On like Canva, but like in 2009.
I could make it better right now. Oh, wait. It has 2 different names. Omar Tyree. It doesn't have that many ratings. Oh, it's from 2004. The cover is passable. It does say horror. It says horror and romance.
Like, throw it a bone because it was done in 2004?
Yeah. That's like 2 years after I was born. I was 2, so to me, that's hella long ago.
Old-timey days.
No. So in the Google form, as you go through it, it will ask you, like, it's kind of like just follow the prompts. It will change a little bit depending on like what you choose, what team you choose, or whatever. It has different kind of the way you follow through the Google form. And it will ask you, are you also counting this for a significator prompt? If so, what card? And you're done. So if you submit it and you're counting it for both, just make sure you like check that box in the form. But that's all you have to do.
Yep. Good night, Kennedy. Thanks for joining. On that note, since there's no other comments, thank you guys for joining, and thank you to the co-hosts who joined, and thanks for hosting and just being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
I don't know when I'm going to do sprints, but I'm going to do sprints again. And I think I'm going to do them in the middle of the day one day for the people who are international. Because I don't have work Tuesdays and Wednesdays or the weekend. So y'all will see me again.
Nice.
It's okay, Sarah. You're not being annoying.
You're asking very valid questions.
Yes.
No, it's confusing to a lot of people. I don't know how we came up with it, but we were like, it's confusing, but it's so good that we have to keep it.
Yeah, there's a lot of little details.
Yeah, it's in the Discord. It's like once you join
team chat.
Yeah, once you join your team, Sarah, it'll show you like a team chat and then a team challenge channel. And in the challenge channel, that's where Noelle will post it every Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you have any more questions, Sarah, you can just ask me in DMs. But good night, everybody. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.